And we're back to more Starman Spooktacular. Playing Slay the Princess, Devon Run. Cody got us killed last time. I'll probably get us killed too. In a more comical way.
Probably.
So we're on a path to the cabin.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah, doomsayer.
What?
Someone up there that just said, okay, no.
Okay, no. As you can see, our options have also included...
Yeah.
She's gonna kill me again. So it does kind of continue.
Yeah.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
Terrible sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
You're a liar.
Liar! Accused! I don't know what to point at, so I'm just going to point randomly.
Yeah.
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Who the fuck are you?
Stabbed? And you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
You're a liar.
That's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us. Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
This is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally happened.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. Like I said, we've just met for the first time, you and I.
Yeah.
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of it. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Wow, you're full of it.
We mostly listened to you. How were we supposed to know she'd spring back to life? If she sprung back to life in this hypothetical scenario, then clearly you didn't slay her.
I stabbed her.
Congratulations, you've been given a chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making a rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We stabbed the princess stabbed us, and
We
now
all
we're
left.
back to where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left? Screw this. Who cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here. At least you know not to trust her, but you do realize that everything and everyone includes you, right? If you turn around and leave, you're duping yourself as well as everyone else. We were so close to finishing the job last time. She can't get the jump on us twice. If we're careful, we should be fine. That's the spirit. Just keep that stiff upper lip. You'll save the world in no time at all.
We'll just keep going.
Mm-hmm.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, but she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
She lies, cheats, and steals everyone. She's Eddie Guerrero.
It could be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you. We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
They're like, oh, you're right. This time I'll stab her 5 times.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Well, this Father Time sure took him back to this place.
Yeah.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
It's a if with a mirror
Because
wall.
there is a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement.
What the hell is this thing then?
Yeah. There's a mirror right there.
Definitely a mirror. There isn't.
Yes,
Can
there
you
is.
two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in it without all this extra noise.
You shut up.
Yeah, you don't get to stay. I look at myself, I want to see how handsome I am.
I care less about that and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us? I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
I'm going to approach the mirror.
God, this.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Yeah, that's concerning. Also, our hand is fucking ugly.
Yeah.
It was there a second ago. Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
The whole cabin.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been there.
Yes, we have.
This means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
I'm going to stab you.
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
I'm just going to enter the basement. I'm not going to take the knife.
Are we really doing this without a weapon? You know she has one, right?
Yeah, and I'm going to take it from her.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Once again, I'd like to remind you that she's unarmed. But you're right. This would be a lot easier if you had the blade. I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm just going to talk her to death.
Oh, how bad is this place? Oh!
The basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. You can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour. That's right, scraping. I told you she has something, I told you. That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
Well, she was putting on an act last time.
As you descend the final step, the
Wow, this is different.
princess comes into view.
Yeah.
Her sharp eyes following you from across the room. I wonder if she remembers.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down. Exactly. She sounds threatening because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Have fun, Devin.
I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now.
That's so rude of you. Passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh? Silly little bird face thinks he's so serious coming down here, but doesn't know anything. He doesn't even have a knife for stabbing.
Am I an Aarakocra?
What?
Am I an Aarakocra, like a bird person?
Maybe.
I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
I have absolutely zero doubt that she is going to stab us if we get close to her. She certainly feels threatened. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who has the capacity to quickly arm himself? You do. So stop second-guessing yourself, go upstairs, take the blade, and do your job.
Shut up!
But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Can we just talk things through?
We don't have anything to talk through. We're strangers and this place is cramped and annoying, and you should just come over here and let me out.
No.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now? You're acting like you
One
are.
of her chain snapped?
No, that's always been like that.
Oh.
My entire world is at risk. Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No, I have my dignity.
No, you don't.
I will continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
Yeah, just leave. Okay, I'm gonna come let you out.
Of course I won't.
Against your better judgment, you walk across the room
God, that
within
face.
arm's reach of the princess. I don't like the way you said within arm's reach. You hear the horrible sound of metal slicing.
Ow!
Who's me? Not ours, right? Hers, at first. Then yours. Your neck, specifically. You collapse to the ground, your vision swimming as you attempt to focus on her bloody blade and the limp sack of flesh that was once her arm.
You're going to die now.
Wow.
You suck.
I was trying to help you. I was gonna be like, yeah, you can be free and go ruin the world.
And with a quick jerk of her elbow, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die. You're on a path within the woods. No, fuck that. If we're going to have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin. What? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do? I feel dizzy. Oh, I guess I took this to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now? Who cares about cards? You're all acting like this is about winning and losing, while this is actually about having fun.
I got the fun guy. That's the voice I got stuck with.
It's not fun for me. I don't like being sliced to pieces. Great. So obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is down to destruction, right? That can't be right. That's too much responsibility. I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world. Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. And then, we throw it out the window. What? That blade is the only edge we have. We are not. Fortunately for the rest of you,
I did not click that.
for the sake of the world.
I believe you.
Yes. That is horribly unfair. He shouldn't be allowed to just do things like that. We're the one who made us pick it up. See? You're not the only one who can figure out how to do things. What's done is done. I suggest you make the best of it. You're all so mad at each other. I'm just going to sit here quietly in the corner.
Oh god, we got a wuss.
Great.
So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to? I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right? It isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. It isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore. Make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Sorry, that was the burger I had for lunch.
Alright, smell that.
Reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising. I can't say I was particularly invested in looking at it before, but now I really want to see what's in it. If it's so keen on hiding from us, whatever it has must be real good. Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Once we actually get options, Cody's gonna cheers.
You don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Oh fuck!
Do it.
As your body tumbles onto the basement landing, the form of the princess comes into view, wryly smiling at you from a distance.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Okay. Would appreciate that.
And you still don't have a weapon. That's funny. That's a joke. I'm going to kill you now.
Yes, that was extremely silly of whoever did that. Probably a bad idea.
Yeah. I hate you.
No, I'm just trying to add some levity to this. Well, since all of this was your idea, how about you figure out how to get us out of it? Oh, guys like us don't get to make any decisions. You should know that. I decided to pick up that blade, and you decided to throw it out the window. This is why we've already lost. Can't even stop bickering with ourselves. How are we supposed to beat her without a weapon? She's so sharp. Your internal
Whoa!
cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. The princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm gonna go as far away from you as possible now.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm out of ideas. What are we doing?
Oh, okay. Good. Great.
I'm still in control. I'm gonna try flirting with her.
Alright.
Now that is an interesting move. Interesting? It's disgusting. No, don't try romancing the princess. She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her. Yeah, have to flirt with the murderous monster?
I mean, still kind of hot.
A little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
Of course we do. I'm into it. The one making the decisions is into it. Are you not? I don't think so. I don't know. I could go either way, honestly.
Wow.
She doesn't want us. You're just saying that because you want her to be into you. I know. Thought I was being obvious.
give her the look.
Are you gonna try that?
It's a very tempting offer.
Oh, just do it. You know you're going to.
The look. Yeah, the best flirts know how to flirt without saying anything. We just have to let her know, right? You flash the princess the look. And a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks as she breaks into a wide grin. Unbelievable.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like it too. Hey.
Oh, damn, this is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still going to kill you. But now we can both enjoy a mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
Or not.
Jeez!
At least she likes us. I've never been liked before. Blush still glowing in her cheeks. The princess closes the distance between you and skewers you.
Ow.
Ow. What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit? What's that? She likes us. She's even said as much. Oh, a new one of us.
Great.
Well, that only happens when we die. If we die, we'd know if we died. Right? Right. No, you know, where the hell are we? I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead. Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here? I don't actually know how to answer that.
Enough.
I think he means how many times have we died. Yes. That. Oh, I've lost count, to be honest. I haven't. It's 4. No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Well, I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her. We'll win her heart eventually.
Shut up.
Come on, show me something new.
I think we'll have to actually call it here, though. So tune in next time.
Yeah.
We'll keep on going down this train of thought.
Yay.
Until then, have a good one, guys.
Peace out.